Thanks. And with the high winds and the low temperatures, advocates are making sure that the most vulnerable are off the streets and can find a place to be warm.
NBC Connecticut's Jane Chaco caught up with a few outreach workers in New London to learn more about their efforts.
Our number one concern is people's safety.
When the frigid cold hits, outreach worker David Horst and his team spend the evenings outside checking up on people experiencing homelessness.
People ask me, why are people homeless? And the number one reason is folks who are homeless are primarily impoverished. They simply don't have the money, cannot afford a place. Even if they're receiving Social Security income, that's $900 some a month.
Horst says some sleep outside in tents, in cars, or in abandoned buildings. He checks the train and police station for people to bring them to the overnight warming shelter. Dan Mills says he lived in a tent in the woods until an outreach worker stepped in. Now he's looking at a place in Willimantic.
It feels great. It's finally nice to be out of the shelter and to finally get back into like a normal living situation, have my own place, a place to go home.
Outreach workers say the most important thing is consistency, showing up over and over again, trying to get people the help they need.
At one point I was homeless myself and I was a drug addict myself. I've been involved with gangs when I was younger. So at the time when I was dealing with all this stuff, nobody helped me out, so I'm making it my business to help others.
The job of an outreach worker is to get people off the streets, but the path to stable housing takes much longer, sometimes years. According to the Connecticut Coordinated Access Networks, almost 40% of calls to 211 in the past week in New London were about housing and shelter. As many wait, they take comfort in the help that's out there.
You're not alone. It took me years to understand that. I'm still learning as we speak. So,
if you or someone you know is experiencing homelessness, you can call 211 for help. In New London, Jane Chaco, NBC Connecticut News.